Hello there guys, how are you doing? It's Gabriel here, and welcome to my new YouTube channel, Elite Jock. Now for those of you who have followed me over from my previous channel, Pure Mental Gaming, then I welcome you back with open arms. But if you're the majority, and you've never heard of me before, and you've never heard of Pure Mental Gaming before, then I also welcome you with open arms. How the hell are you? That's good. So this channel, guys, was made to replace my old one, and the reason I replaced my old one was because there were so many things wrong with it. Honestly guys, I've got a big massive list of things that I wanted to do with my old channel but never got around to doing it, probably because I was a lazy fat shit. So I figured, you know what, let's just create a brand new channel, start fresh, and just make sure I don't do the things that made me close my channel in the first place. So two games that I confirmed I was going to be playing on my new channel is this one here, World of Warcraft, and Minecraft, which you will see later on. This is going to be the start of a leveling playthrough where I take a character from level 1 and take him all the way to level 90. I'm also going to be doing battleground videos as well as guides or tutorials or whatever you want to call them. Things that help other people who are stuck, whether that be with add-ons or whatever. I did a leveling playthrough on my other channel and it was actually quite successful. People enjoyed it, so I figured I'd do another one. Now, I'm going to go a human, guys, because the very first character I ever created in World of Warcraft was a human, so playing a human makes me feel really nostalgic. And I'm going to go a monk, guys. And the reason I'm going a monk is because I've never been one before. I've been all the other classes, I've tried all the other classes, I've took some of them to 90, but I've never once played a monk at all. So this is completely new to me, so human monk it is. So let's look at him. Totally looks like a tramp, didn't he? Look at him, a homeless person with no shoes. And he found that stick in a dumpster somewhere. Right, let's customise him. Right, skin colour. Well, I'm going to go as white as he can possibly go because I'm white in real life, guys. I don't tan very well at all. I'm white as a ghost. Face. No, we need to get that hair colour. I'm not fucking that old, man. Black. There we go. Right, okay, let's do his hair first, right? Let's have a look. I like monk. I like a bald monk, so we'll go a bald monk. Right, let's go face. Yeah. Oh, you know what, guys? It doesn't really matter because my face is going to be covered up with a helm anyway, so I'm not even going to see his face. So, and facial hair. You can Charles Bronson still. Tash. I think Tashes make you look really, really old, don't they? I've got a cheat to talk. I've got a fucking goatee, but I have a reason for that, guys. My goatee covers up my double chin. Now there we go. That's fine. He's fine. Now I've actually got two names, guys. Right? I'm almost 100% convinced that one of them has been taken. If so, I've got a backup. First one I want to try is Bruce Chi. I'm pretty sure someone else has went Bruce Chi. I knew it. Okay, that's fine. My next choice is, now my favourite movie, guys, is The Big Lebowski. Okay, so I'm going to go Lebowski. Because the monks have got this thing about brews and getting drunk and all that, and karate and beer. That's what monks are all about, man. Please. Oh yeah! There it is, guys. That's Lebowski. Awesome. Now I'm going to start the recording right here, guys, because the opening cinematics always makes my computer lag like hell, which will fuck up this recording. So I'll see you in the starting area. Bye. And we're back, guys. How are you doing? As you can see, we are in the human starting area, Northshire. This brings back a lot of memories because the first character I ever created was a human mage way back in 2009, and I haven't really played humans much since then, although I have been told that they are the best PvP spec for the Alliance because of the trinket that they've got called Every Man for Himself, which you see down here. I haven't really had a good chance to try it, but apparently it's a very overpowered racial trinket, so yeah. And also this area has changed a lot, so I'm actually really looking forward to leveling a human and just seeing all the changes that have been made and stuff. So yeah, now for those of you who are curious to know what realm I'm playing on right now, it's Outland EU. And if you're interested in joining this realm, there's a couple of things you need to know, guys. First off, it's one of the busiest realms in the entire game, so expect there to be long queues to get on. Every night when I log on, guys, the queue tends to be between 800 and 1200. So if you're not a patient guy, I wouldn't come here. Secondly, it's mostly an alliance realm. In fact, it's been regarded by many as an alliance realm. The ratio is something like 80% alliance to 20% horde. But unfortunately, most of my characters are on this realm and most of them are horde. I only have 2 alliance, this one and a druid. So yeah, so if you're a horde at heart, you might want to go to Stormscale, which is the horde equivalent of Outland. So yeah, basically. So before I started recording, guys, I fixed my user interface. As you can see, it's looking pretty neat and tidy. I also sent over a bunch of heirlooms, and I enchanted some of those heirlooms. So let's just take a look at what the gear I've got. Obviously this is a monk, so he can wear leather, and because I'm going to be going a DPS spec, it'll be agility. So I basically took all the heirlooms off my rogue and just gave them to Labruski. Right, so we've got the heirloom head, shoulders, cape, chest, trousers, the 2 trinkets, and a sword. And when we hit level 10, guys, I believe that dual wielding unlocks, which means that we can use 2 one-handed swords, and I've got another one in my bag waiting for when that happens. This sword I've got on right now is enchanted with Hurricane, and the one in my bag is enchanted with Windsong. Both very handy enchants. I enchanted my chest with glorious stats. Now I don't know if you know this, guys, but in patch 5.4 Blizzard made it so that basically any enchant can be applied to any level of gear. So if you're a level 1 and you've got a shitty, I don't know, like that, a trainee's cord, you can enchant that with the highest level enchant. It scales basically, right? So it's really only good for heirlooms. If you've got a high level enchant, it's really only good for heirlooms, because your heirlooms scale as you level. So if you enchant a level 1 heirloom with a high level enchant, it will scale as you level. So it's quite convenient. So I give him glorious stats, and I give him superior critical strike. So there we go. Now, so let's take a look at the monk abilities. Jab, 40 energy. You slice the target with your sword, dealing 48 damage and generating 2 chi. 2 chi. What's this here? Stance of the Fierce Tiger. Increases your movement speed by 10%. That's good. Increases damage done by 10% and increases the amount of chi generated by your jab and expel harm abilities by 1. Right, so monks use stances like warriors and shit. Cool. I got it. I got it! Right, now before we set to first quest, guys, I want to just point out this here. This is called Zygor Guides. It's an add-on, right? And I'm using it for the purpose of leveling to 90 as fast as I possibly can. Because they say that if you follow this guide, guys, you'll hit 90 in like, I think it's 48 hours, they said. You know? It basically only tells you to accept the quests that have the highest XP. As long as you follow this guide, you'll hit 90 in no time, which is what we want for this playthrough, because there's a very good chance, guys, that this playthrough is going to go for 200-300 episodes. So we want to try and hit 90 as quick as possible. But it isn't just a leveling add-on, guys. It's you can see here, it's leveling, but you can also look at guides for pets and mounts, how to get certain titles, how to get a rep up, how to unlock certain achievements, dungeons, dailies, gears, lore master. It's a fantastic add-on, guys. If you install this add-on, put it this way, you'll probably end up uninstalling 80% of your add-ons, because this Zygor Guides, it pretty much takes all the important things in the game and compresses it into one little add-on, and it doesn't take up too much memory either. So that's pretty moist in the pants region. So let's go and accept the first quest, guys. Marshal McBride, and we have to accept beating them back. Alright, Marshall McBride, how you doing? Kill 6 Black Rock Battleworks. And we get runner's boots. You know what? Thank God we're getting boots. It stays. Look like a tramp with no shoes. Excuse me, any chance you can give me some spare change? I hate that when you're up in the town. You feel good about yourself and you've got your monthly wages and you feel good about yourself and you're going to a shop to buy something and then some homeless person comes up to you and holds out their wee cup. And I just look down at them and go, get a job! Anyway. Right, so where's these thingies? Battleworks. You guys left me any to kill? He's all about, man. Let's just try this jab ability. Hey! Take it! Oh yeah! Die! And so the jab generates 2 chi, so I've got a full chi bar. But what do I use it on? Hey! No! It's a crap! It's stealing my cows! That's the thing about being in a realm that's entirely populated with nothing but alliance. All the starting areas, man. God damn it. Look at this, look how far I need to run to get myself a walk to kill.
It's too far away.
Nice. Okay, and sweet. Okay, and need to kill 3 more, and yeah. Is there a cooldown for this? It's instant. Well, that's pretty nice. So how are you guys doing? Is alright? What are you up to? Apart from watching me, obviously. Die! Die! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Level 2, look at this. Right, so let's go back to Marshall McBride. Or McBridey. Have you guys ever tried a bridie? Now, I don't know if you actually get it outside of Scotland, guys, right? But we have something called a bridie. Type it in Google. B-R-I-D-Y. It's like a Cornish pasty, but Scottish. I think it is purely Scottish, but I don't know. If you've never tried a bridie before, guys, try one. Delicious.
Well met. Well met.
Hey, complete quest.
Light bless you.
What's happening?
Light be with you.
Oh, God damn it!
Be careful.
Ah, give me boots. Oh, finally. Look at that guy, see? I don't feel so trampish anymore. I feel like I can conquer the world. Right, what about I do? Kill 8 Black Rock spies. Is that these orcs that are hiding behind the trees? Try to act all inconspicuous like we don't see you. Look at that. Maybe they won't see me if I tiptoe around like this, right? Come here. Hey! He's mine! No, 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 no. Oh yeah! Level 3 already, man. What's this? Tiger Palm. Attack with the palm of your hand, dealing 13 to 20 damage. Also grants you Tiger Power, causing your attacks to ignore 30% of the enemy's armor for 20 seconds. Ah. And it costs 1 chi. Ah, okay, I get it. I understand. Alright, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, you do! Damn it, I want to use my chi ability. My Tiger Palm. Alright, buddy. Oh, yeah! Smell the palm. Yeah. Guess where that palm has been? Wrapped around my penis! I just realised how gross that was. Oh, come on, it's Tiger Palm, come on. Nail it stuff. Ah, dear. So this is going to be a 20-minute episode, guys. I like that with, like the green sort of swirly stuff. Yeah, it's going to be a 20-minute episode because I didn't do the character creation screen in my previous level and playthrough in my last channel, so I wanted to do it for this one. Right to the face. Smell the cheese. So, yeah, you're welcome.
Isn't ready yet.
Right, so we have to go back and talk to Marshal McBride, turn in lines for lambs, and then accept calligraphed letter. Calligraphed letter. Is that how you pronounce it? Calligraphed?
King's honor, friend.
Alright, Marshal McBride it. Oh, I gave a wee clap. Yay. Right, we have to read the calligraphed letter and speak to Bow at Northshire Abbey. Bow!
Science.
Right, okay. Right, I am glad you're interested in taking up the ways of the monk. I have come afar to bring the wisdom of my people to your kind. I have taken up residence in the Abbey, training any who wish to learn our arts. Come visit and I shall train you. Yours, Bow. Right, so we're going to go and see Bow. Bow, where are you? Where are you, Bow? There you are there. Well, he's not very hard to pick out a character. He stands out a mile away, man. He just sort of, these two sort of blend in with their environment, but he just stands out like a sore thumb.
You are most welcome.
Welcome. Excellent. Reach level 3, which I've already done, to learn Tiger Palm. Then practice using it on a training dummy south of the entrance to Northshire Abbey.
Family, friends,
Family, friends and food. Yeah, I agree with that. And booze. Can't forget booze, man. You've got to have something that takes you out your mind, haven't you? You know. Right, so to practice our Tiger Palm on one of these. Smell my fist! It's an awesome ability, man. I like it. So the monk ability obviously came out during Missa Pandaria, but I just haven't had a chance, haven't got around to trying it out. So they always seem to do quite good damage in battlegrounds. So I'm like, interesting. Let's try it out.
you have the eyes of one who has travelled much.
Oh yeah, level 4. Report to Sergeant William behind Northshire Abbey in Elwyn Forest.
May you find mastery
Eh.
in your passion.
God damn it! Okay, anyway. So. So, how I'm going to work this playthrough, guys, is right now the heirlooms are providing me with big jumps every time I can kill monsters or complete quests, right? So I'm leveling up quite fast. When it gets to the point where the heirloom XP bonuses no longer have any difference on how fast you level, that is when I'm going to... Basically, I'm going to record every step of progress up until that point, and then when it gets to where it's taking too long to level to reach, you know, the next level, that's when I'm going to start skipping levels, you know, because if I was to record every step of progress all the way to level 90, guys, this playthrough would go 400 or 500 episodes. I don't want that. Kill 8 goblin assassins. And I get a belt. An outfitter belt. Woohoo.
Have a good one.
Bother Sergeant Willem Dafoe. So, yeah. Actually, guys, I'm going to bring the episode to an end right here. I've reached level 4. It's a good start. And I'm enjoying the monk. I like the new ability, Tiger Palm. It's pretty sweet. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, leave a comment below if there's anything you would like to see me integrate into the playthrough. I don't quite know what, but so yeah. So I will see you all, guys, in the next episode. Bye. Don't have a target. I don't have a target. I don't. So how you guys doing, by the way? Is alright? So that's happening like this. What's that? You failed your first attempt at a souffle? Fucking hell, man. Do you not get taught souffles in school? Or did you come from one of those poor schools? Were you taught to make cupcakes?